Hello everyone and welcome back to Wolf Wilds where we're here with the little wolf pups. Check these guys out. Oh, listen to that, the tiny little howling. You guys are so cute. Ziaria and her mate have gone ahead and they have had their two pups, Rin, and we've got Fox right over here. Oh my gosh. Oh no, their food is dirty. Okay, we definitely need to clean that. Let's go ahead and call the keeper over here to tidy up that food so they don't eat something so nasty. But they're here! And it seems that everyone is enjoying seeing our little wolf pups frolic about and have a good time. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of time to take care of Wolf Mountain. Yes! We need to add in new wolves for little Rin and of course for little Fox. And actually we don't have to just put these down on the mountain. We can put these down wherever we want. I actually think it'd be really fun to put Fox's little wolf memorial like right over here. Check that out. That looks fantastic. That lets people know why they are here too. So we're going to name this one Fox, the wolf, not to be confused with, you know, the adorable little fox topiary that we have hiding down here. And then let's get Rin set up somewhere nearby. Oh, and the pronghorns! We need to work on the pronghorns, you guys! Oh heck, I have a lot to tell you guys about what we're gonna need to do with the pronghorns. But let's see. Okay, Rin, where am I gonna put you? I feel like I don't really want to put a lot of rocks over there just yet. So let's actually have Rin maybe have a statue near his brother, like at the entrance, because they're like our founding wolf pups. That actually sounds really nice. We'll put this one down over here so that Rin and Fox can have, there we go. They can have their little founding locations, pointing out that they are the very first two wolf pups that we ever had born here in Wolf Wilds. Huzzah, huzzah. And we need to talk about the antelope, friends. We really need to talk about the antelope, especially considering, you know, we lost some of them last time from the hunting. And thank you guys so much to so many of you who came up with great suggestions on how we could make the hunting that the wolves will be doing of our animals a little bit more exciting. And I have put together a random generator now, so I will roll the random generator. There is an element of the wolves potentially getting hurt, which would make them either have to miss out on the hunt. There is an element of missing the hunt. And there is also an element of them being able to take down a healthy big adult as well. So the Dice of Destiny are no longer involved. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to make you guys sit through all the math I had to do to figure out how to get the random generator to work. But basically, we have a great random generator. Other people in our Patreon Discord also posted some of their own really fun generators in our Planet Zoo channel down there. So if you guys like the idea of using a generator to kind of manage your animal population, I totally think it adds in something great and a great challenge to Planet Zoo. Completely encourage you. And you don't have to worry about me like muttering to myself about, you know, the math of it, because I'm just going to hit the random generator and tell you guys the results when it's time to hunt. And look at those baby bison! Oh my gosh, I love them. And it is actually going to be time to hunt pretty soon, because when those wolf pups grow up is the second time that we will actually do a hunt to see if they grew up well and survived their childhood, which, because they have two gold level parents, I think it's going to be totally fine. We just have to make sure that everybody, the parents get fed first. We have to make sure that there's like enough prey for everyone. And in order for there to be enough prey, I think we need to work on getting the pronghorn antelope going. I was able to figure out how to remove one of our other pregnant females who did end up dead, so we shouldn't have like quote unquote dead babies anymore. And we'll see how we're able to move on. So just have some patience while I play around with the random generator. I bet in another 10 episodes we'll be able to have a great generator that'll give us a great challenge. It'll help to really control and push the populations of the herd to become even stronger and healthier. And I look forward to sharing that adventure with all of you. For now though, we're just going to focus on the fact that we need to kind of make sure there's enough prey population for the wolves to even hunt with in the wild fields area. So we're gonna come in and we're gonna adopt ourselves some more pronghorns. Pronghorn prognosis needs to be pretty high. And we want healthy pronghorns because we really want to get that fertility gene up and going. Let's see. Are there any other females I could adopt? That one's not so bad. All right, let's adopt this one. And how many females can I have? I'm trying to remember. Let's see. Up to 10 females. Oh, that would get us going for sure. All right. So we have Wyatt, and he might actually end up getting hunted in the future too. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the addition of the new female. So we can adopt several more females really quickly. All right. Ooh, there's even some gold level. Ooh, that might be really nice. Maple over here with her longevity. I mean, that would be pretty nice just to have like some healthy ones. All right, let's adopt Maple. I like that name too. Don't worry though, you guys are soon going to be getting the names of these antelope. Let's see, any others? Kind of an unhealthy one. I mean, technically we could just stock a bunch of unhealthy ones for our wolves to eat, but we want to be on the side of the pronghorns too. We want to make sure that they're doing good. All right, let's see. Let's get Trimble from Hippity Hoppity Zoo. That sounds freaking adorable. Tempest is now expecting offspring. Wyatt is quite busy watching over his little harem. Alright, let's see. And then we've also got... Let's go with this Charlotte. She's... Oh wait, I already adopted her. Why is she listed then? I mean, we could go with a real sick one, but we want to do well by our animals. Having sickly animals could actually spread disease in the herd, which would not be good. Because if the animals end up getting sick... Okay. Did I already adopt Charlotte? Okay, fine. We'll come back later then. For some reason it wasn't refreshing. Alright, yay! New pronghorns! Hopefully they'll start having lots of babies. And we need to work on maybe getting some more buffalo as well. And hopefully this is enough space for everybody. What do you guys think about the space now? Social. They could use a little more space. So let's expand it again. Heck! Alright, we got this. And again, thank you guys for your patience. It's always interesting when we start up not only a new zoo, but a new zoo challenge. So I appreciate your patience while we figure out how we're going to manage everything. Alright, let's grab that steel mesh fence right over here. And la-di-da! You guys have more room! Congratulations! Now they're happy about the space. Alright! Now I think we have more space for buffalo too. Night. And we need to get more species as well of other animals that the wolves could also hunt, because buffalo are really dangerous, and I think that every time we try to hunt the buffalo, we're going to have a much higher risk of getting injured. So we want to have a lot of other animals that our wolves could potentially hunt as well. I'm thinking we'll even try getting in like the common warthog, because we could say that those are wild pigs living in the forest. The dull sheep, absolutely. We need to... I was actually thinking we should set up some sheep, and to mimic the way that wolves often struggle with farmers and agriculture, we might have like a farm back over here. And we'll say that that's owned by some farming family, and every time the wolves hunt a sheep, which is really easy prey, it increases the risk of the wolves actually getting exposed to traps. So we want to take good care of them, but I like that we kind of are building up a very organic living place that will reflect the real challenges that timber wolves and other species face, trying to expand and survive in our real world. So all of that said, I do want to coo over the puppies too. All right, let's come over here, and we're gonna go ahead and name the antelope, because we haven't actually named any of them yet. And we definitely need to work on that. All right, Wyatt, you're up first. And Wyatt, you are gonna go ahead and you are going to be named Thomas, which I think is an awesome name. I think that suits him well. He's getting really famous. He's quite popular here because he has fathered many a baby antelope. And we're gonna go ahead and name some of the other antelope after some of you guys. I hope that you will be cheering for your own survival. This is about to become very interesting. And I would like to add Lilac in here. What a lovely name. I too have a fern name, or a herb name, sorry about that, in real life. My real name is an herb, like lilac, so I always love seeing that. Alright, then we have Bryn! Bryn, I'm so glad you're enjoying our adventures. Oh, I love how they got clean because it's raining. And now they're muddy because they're standing in the mud area. That's freaking adorable. Alright, and Bryn, you're expecting a baby soon. Oh, I hope I can see you guys. Absolutely hope that I can see you guys cheering and excited for the prey animals as well, and cheering them on and seeing how long that they get a chance to survive, because that's going to be, we got to cheer for them too. It's going to be very exciting. All right, Lily is over here. And then let's see if we can find the next pronghorn antelope. And we need to do research about these ones, because I don't actually know very much about pronghorn antelope. Taylor, welcome, welcome! I've not had the chance to live in a part of the United States yet. I've mostly lived in the Midwest, like in Missouri and Texas, and out east, and up in Michigan. So I haven't had a chance to really live where pronghorn can be found. Swindle, you're actually already dead, friend. Sorry about that. Charlotte, you get a new name, and we're actually going to go ahead. Oh my gosh, and Williams, Cian. Okay, oh my goodness, Sarah, when you said it could be Alia, Roses, or Willow, I had a heart attack because it could have been my precious Willow. And look at Willows, he's so cute. See, that's what I can't wait to see. You guys cheering on your prey animals and like crossing your fingers and trying to make sure that you don't end up like being picked by the wolves. And it'll be a great way because then you can cheer the wolves on and then you can also cheer on the prey animals. I love it. We're gonna have Latonia. Yes, yes. And I love the idea, Nox Latona, that you are very excited for the arrival of red pandas, and we could pretend that they are squirrels. I like that too. I'm very excited for that. It's gonna be a little bit before we get there, but we're working on it. Alright. Then we also need, let's see, Latona, Maple. Maple, you're an elder? Well, I think we know who's gonna be Veronica. Oh dear. Yeah, we're gonna need to see what happens here. Yay, and Lily's about to mate. I'm very excited about that. We'll have more babies, more pronghorn antelope babies. Veronica, and then we've got Mackenzie. There we go. And then last one, we have got, ooh, Sierra from Squidney. Squidney, what a cute name. And I like the name Sierra. That's a good one. Oh, but actually we have a little baby boy. When were you born? Oh, it's so cute. It's like a very small giraffe. I know it's nothing like a giraffe, but that's just the first thing I thought of. And it's a little boy. Oh, Squidney. Okay, we're gonna go with the name Sycamore, which is what you suggest for a male. There we go. All right. There we go, guys. So again, thank you for your patience while we settle in and we get used to how we're going to pace everything. Setting up a whole new world takes a little bit of patience and persistence, especially when we add in challenges. But let's see how the animals are doing. All right, Lilac is stressed and Veronica is stressed. That's because they were like, oh my gosh, people can see me. We're gonna go ahead and put down one-way glass over here. And now everybody should feel even calmer. And oh, look at the babies! Heckin', I love these babies. They're so freaking cute. And we're gonna start building back out in a little bit too. And I think what I want to do is I want to have people be able to come all the way like over. We'll make like a up ramp where people can come over and maybe look at the animals. Or should I make like a ramp for the animals to go under? I think we'll do that. We'll make a small bridge and we'll start sprawling this big wilderness out and making little patches. Like we might put some shops over here where people will be able to like get something to eat, to drink. We can put down more of the little small exhibits because they seem to be attracting a lot of visitors. And slowly but surely we can really make this into something amazing. Like, I love the idea of having a wildflower field right over here. So we're gonna yoink people. Oh, and look, it even lines up perfectly with bringing people over from the wolves. Wonderful. We'll yoink people over here and we'll make this into a little bit of a flower field. So let me put down some flowers so that I remember to do that. Let's see. What are flowers that go with the temperate? Well, it doesn't really need to be temperate. The North American area. Ooh! Look at these lovely things! Oh heck, I'm gonna have so much fun decorating with those. Oh, and azaleas! I freaking love azaleas! Yes! Oh! And Dutchman's breeches! The flying Dutchman's breeches! This is one of my favorite flowers ever. They're called the Dutchman's breeches because they're supposed to look like pants, like a old style pant that Dutchmen apparently used to wear. And ever since I was introduced to them when I was a young child, I was in like 6th grade. And we were on a nature hike in the forest, which was already exceptionally exciting because, hey, hashtag field trip. There were no hashtags back then. But ever since my teacher, my art teacher, pointed those out, I was enamored with them. So we'll have a little wildflower field over here. I like that idea. Good. That will help the people come over and appreciate the wilderness a little bit more. And in turn, what we're going to do is we're going to make a wildlife corridor where things go down so that the animals can stampede under this little makeshift bridge we're going to make, which I think should be good for them. Okay. And we're going to make the bridge out of logs. And we're going to make it a little bigger. 20 foot. Yes. And we're going to start, yeah, 20 foot should be plenty big. We're going to start it back here because otherwise I know we're going to get distracted. Like, go away, you thing. We're going to start the bridge back here. There we go. Nope, don't you dare. And we're going to have to play with the pathing a little. No! Okay. How do I want to do this? Do I want stairs? Yeah, I think I want to do stairs. Or do I want to do slope? Maybe a slope? Okay, thank goodness. The slope stayed away. Good. Yes, this is what we wanted. Okay. And then it's still enough that the animals can walk under it. Thank goodness. And get to the other side. And we'll lower the ground on the other side. And we'll try to leave places so we can turn this into something like the Vast Horizons in Sahula Sand Safari. We'll try to leave places where the animals... Ooh, we could do just one to go down. Let's do a gentle slope. I kind of like that. And we'll put trees and stuff on either side. And now we come on in. Let's move the mud pit right over here. Let's do terrain. Push it down a little. Flatten it a little. Let's make sure that the bison can still get to the other side, basically. There we go. Alright, and let's go ahead and see, can the bison traverse to the other side? They can! Okay, so we're totally good on that end. Thank goodness! Alright, well, now it's winter, so I don't really need to think about a wildflower field, but we're dreaming big and getting even bigger with where we are one day going to allow the animals to traverse, people to see them. We'll probably expand this wild area to go like out, like here, and then further off into the distance. We can put another wolf pack over by this mountain once the boys are grown and they can establish their own packs, which means we need more prey animals. So it's going to be really fun to just like watch this evolve. And we're definitely going to need more of you guys because we're going to have lots and lots of babies to take care of to help us name everyone. And we're absolutely going to need to train our staff. Training! There you go, Wolf Keeper Kiara. Alright, and then how's it going over here? Oh dear. And it looks like our mechanic needs to come and treat the water treatment. Alright, well now that we have frolicked with all of these guys, oh my gosh, they're so muddy. They just love being muddy. And we're watching them as they go. Oh, they like the shelter provided from the bridge. That's adorable. But now that we're watching them frolic about, we're going to go ahead. Oh, that was so cool. Look at this guy. Thomas knows how cool he is. He knows what a good job he's doing, establishing a healthy pronghorn population to be able to keep the wolves and all of the other animals in check and ready to have plenty of babies. Look at him. His only job in life right now is to make sure that there are many more pronghorns left behind him to help spread seeds from the food that they eat, to go ahead and thrive in the wilderness that we have provided to them. And he is going to do his best, wolves or no wolves, to make sure that there are many, many babies ahead of us. So we'll do our best to take good care of him. But alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. This is going to be so exciting to just get everybody settled and to really expand where we're going to have our wildflower fields, where we're going to have our red pandas. I kind of feel like a small red panda spot right here and calling it like the Squirrel Central would be amazing. And what else we're going to... Oh, look at that! That's so epic! And whatever else we get up to as we continue our adventures here in Wolf Wilds. So thank you guys so much for joining me. If you could, do please leave a like for the noble Thomas and the mini antelope that he is bringing to us. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.